Hello there and welcome. In this particular lecture right here, I'd like to show you a brand new way to drive traffic to your affiliate links using Pinterest. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now here I have this account, and this is an account that I created for the sake of a course. And to be quite honest, I didn't really put a lot of hard work into it to get that 80,000 impressions. Now all I did was I posted on Pinterest AI generated pins for 7 days straight. I think I posted something like 20 to 30 pins every day, and I didn't post since then. So I didn't post since I believe this day. This is the first day, so it was June 10th. So I didn't post since June 10th. And now we have got 81,000 from those pins posted in 1 week. And of course, this month, I think this particular account has got about 23,000 monthly views, right? And the month is still not out. And of course, these pins are easy and created with AI. And let me give you an example of a pin that was created using Leonardo Phoenix. This is an example pin. And you can already see that right off the bat, Pinterest goes ahead. And what they do is they tend to start putting these little pins that when clicked, they take you to a specific product on Pinterest that looks just like this, right? They try to match it with a different product. And if you're an affiliate marketer, you could actually benefit from linking your pins to products themselves. In this case, what I did is I linked to this website. It's called The Wood Whisperer, and it's getting free traffic from Pinterest. Now, in this website, we have a banner. If people click on this banner, they go to an affiliate article or an affiliate page where they can buy the 16,000 woodworking plans in exchange for you get $50+ commission for every purchase. Now, this is the blog. It's pretty simple, right? Nothing too complex or anything, where we share tips, and traffic comes from Pinterest. And monetization is you can monetize through affiliate marketing with ClickBank or with any other affiliate network, or you can also monetize through AdSense or Ezoic or some other platform. Now, if someone clicks on this banner, which exists on the article, they come here, and this entire website is built to promote only one product, one affiliate product. Because imagine if I really worked hard on getting it to 100,000 visits per month or 200,000 visits per month. Then from that, we can easily get to about 5,000 to 10,000 affiliate clicks every month on this link. Let's say that we got 5,000 clicks. From those 5,000 clicks, let's say that only 30 people convert. Then this blog would be responsible of driving some consistent amount of money in a organic way or organic fashion. So I hope you get the idea. So you Pinterest, linking from Pinterest pins to the blog, and then basically getting traffic. But how do you create these pins? Well, I have a pretty easy way to do it. Now, first of all, you need to pick a niche. Now, there's plenty of niches out there. So let's say that you're promoting supplements on Pinterest, right? So, or on ClickBank. So you can go to Google, you can search top 5 best ClickBank supplements. All right. Now I'm just going to take an example for the sake of an example, right? So this is 10 best supplement affiliate programs and so on and so forth. So here they're kind of going to show us all these particular programs that, by the way, some of them are going to pay you up to $140 per commission, such as Java Burn, for example. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this link right here, and I'm going to be going to ChatGPT. So here, let me just just start a new chat. I don't need to get rid of the other chat, right? Just starting a new chat would do. Now, what I would say is I am an actual ClickBank affiliate of the products on this link. Write a great review article optimized for SEO for each of these products. and then I'm going to paste the link to the product, right? Or to the products themselves, the affiliate programs. Now it says here it cannot access the whatever it says there. That's actually wrong, by the way, because if I click search the web here, if I paste the new prompt again, or the same prompt again, now it's supposed to go ahead and find it out. So as you can see right now, it's accessing it. So I'm going to say I am not promoting the affiliate programs. I am an affiliate for those products. Get it? So ChatGPT didn't quite get that I'm not trying to promote those affiliate programs, but in other words, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to promote. Actually, I'm trying to promote the product. So here, it wrote the most horrible article. So I'm going to say again, I am promoting the products on the article, meaning that you need to write an article review for the products themselves to promote the products. So it actually, ChatGPT can really get very stupid at times. Like these, for example, I'm telling it I'm not promoting the affiliate programs, I'm promoting the products, but it's still doing the same mistake over and over. Actually, it kind of did the same mistake again. All right, so I'm gonna say, well, this is good a bit, but do not use words like affiliate, since I am trying to simply write a review for those products and link to them for people that would be interested to buy them in the future. That's it. Okay, so right now it actually wrote an article. So I'm going to say it should be a review article. Right. Again, well, I spent too many prompts just to get it to understand. This is just one of those times when, like Murphy's Law, there's Murphy's Law that states, when bad things are going to happen, they're just going to happen. So here, hopefully it just goes ahead and understands that this needs an article. Okay, well, kind of the same thing. So whatever, not too bad. We can still repurpose this, even though ChatGPT is getting really stupid with us. I'm going to say, please write an article about those products. It should be a review article. All right, hopefully this time around, after deactivating the search the web feature, that it goes ahead and just does it. Okay, so, well, yeah, now we're talking. So I guess deactivating the search the web feature was kind of the responsible. So here, it's writing the article. This is going to be a pretty long article. Now, once you have the article, pretty much, you can just take this and write an article about it on your site. Now, I don't have a site per se right now where we can actually pretty much do this. Now, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to log into one of those sites that I have, which is a fitness website for women with diabetes called Sophia Gold. All right, so this is the site. So in this site, this is actually built with Hostinger Website Builder. If you're interested to learn how, I think on my YouTube channel, I teach a lot of times how to do this. But if you want me to make a complete new video on how to make a website fast with AI Builder, then please just engage in the Q&A section. I'll be happy to do that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click add a new post right now, and I'm just going to skip to write it myself since ChatGPT is writing it for me. Now, what I want you to do is I'm just going to copy the title of that article, and I'm going to come over here and simply paste this right here as the title. Now, going back, I'm going to ask it to write a meta description, but hopefully it has finished writing the article itself. Yeah, actually it has written only 5 of them. There's 10, but it's not a problem. I'm going to say write a meta description for the article. Optimize it well for SEO. And it's going to go ahead and write this for us. So there's the meta description. This is quite long for a meta description, but it's okay. I'm going to copy the meta description, and let's go back to our website, and here let's just paste that description. Now, as far as the article image, the featured image, what we're going to do is we're going to go to ChatGPT and we're going to say describe the perfect featured image for the article very shortly in a prompt for Leonardo AI. Since I'm using Leonardo AI to generate most of my images, to just give you an example, here is the pin that you've seen earlier. I barely just modified it a bit, okay? There was an extra text that was there, and I actually edited it out and removed that extra text, like this one, which didn't need to be there. So I removed that. But apart from it, it can generate images with text on top of them using the model Leonardo Phoenix model. Now there's another tool which is called Ideogram. So if you go and search this tool, Ideogram, it's an AI tool as well, quite like Midjourney, but this one is faster, generates images of higher quality with text on them, and gives you a lot more credits. I think it gives you something like 4,000 images per month, which is really, honestly, it's really amazing. So here, I'm going to go and copy this and simply generate an image that I want to use as a featured image on that particular article. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click to paste, and I'm going to hit the generate button. In the meantime, I will ask ChatGPT to write a prompt to create the perfect Pinterest pin to promote that article and to drive free traffic, right? So it's easy, right? So I'm asking ChatGPT right now, just like I did write the description of the featured image, to write a description of the pin. So here I'm going to copy the part. I don't need to copy the part where it says design because that's a verb, and a verb is not really useful when it comes to these tools. I'm going to paste that prompt in here, and again, like I said, I'm using the model Leonardo Phoenix, but I'm going to go for, in this case, 2 by 3 inches. That is the best size for Pinterest, or go for 1,000 and 1,500, but you obviously can't do it here in Leonardo, so you'd have to go for the sizes that you have, and quite frankly, in Canva, we can edit it out, okay? Now, I don't know why it didn't click. All right, so now it's working on both, actually, and in the meantime, I could just go back here to check on my article and see. So the article is there. Now, when you put the article on your website, you can link to those affiliate programs. So, for example, here, if you want to link to All Slimming Tea, well, you'd have to go and get your affiliate link, right, from ClickBank. I'm just going to take this example link here, just to show you how this is done. But first, we need that image for the featured article. So here we have a bunch of imagery, or a bunch of images. So I'm just going to take one as an example, all right? So we're going to take this one since I think it's the, actually, I might take this one because we see those cups of teas, or cups of tea. And I'm going to download that one and to use as my featured image for my article. Okay, so, yeah. All right, let's just wait a second because Leonardo can be quite slow. Like I said, I suggest Ideogram. But because I have a subscription that I paid for Leonardo, I can't just waste the subscription. Next month, I'm going to be transitioning to Ideogram for sure. Here, as you can see, it has generated even the pin, which we will need to go and edit out, actually. But I think I already see some pins that stick out like this one. I think that one might be the one. But let's go back for the article here and replace the image in there. So I'm going to click Replace Image. And I'm going to have to click Upload Files. And then right here, there you go. I will upload that particular file in here. Select. And the featured image doesn't have to have any text because it's a featured image. Now, once you've selected that, then you can also click this image here, which shows. Now, there's a difference between featured image and this image, but you have to keep them the same. The featured image is what actually is going to show up on pretty much when people are looking, right, on your website when they're scrolling. But it has to be the same one as that. So I'm going to actually, I already have it here, so you can't upload two things twice on this AI builder. So I'm going to select, and here we have this option, which is the alt text. This is a really important thing. You have to add an alt text, which is a description of what this image is all about. Otherwise, you can get into a lawsuit with people with disabilities, because people with disabilities, you have to be ADA compliant with them because they cannot see. So basically what they're using is a screen reader, and they're using Google screen readers mostly. And so when that screen reader is reading through the image, if it doesn't find an alt text to the image, it cannot interpret what the image is about. And there's an actual really famous case of an e-commerce store that sells shoes and a couple of things that got sued for hundreds of thousands of dollars because their website didn't have alt text for their products. And so there was a person with disabilities that was actually shopping through the website, and they couldn't find any alt text to describe what the website is about. And so the person decided to sue them, and they actually lost a lot of money in court because of that. There's a video on YouTube, I think, and the person never really expected that something like that would happen to him in his life. That's why we always have to pray that may God save us from anything bad. Now, I'm going to just suggest using AI, just suggest an alt text using AI. They make it completely easy for you, even you don't need to actually write it. Now, I'm going to close that, but just monitor that alt description because it might be have some repetition there that might end up getting you sued as well. So, well, of course, don't get scared. These are just some cases that happened, but doesn't mean that they happen all the time. They happen maybe 0.0000001% of the times, but you just have to be wary of them. It's kind of like certain problems that only certain people have. It's kind of like that. It's very rare, but it can happen. So just protect yourself. Now here, I'm going to paste the post content. The good thing is that it's already pre-programmed. So ChatGPT already figures out the heading style for each and every one of these. And by the way, you can even put images here. So you can drag like this. And if you want to put an image of, for example, the all-day slimming tee, you can go ahead and drag an image. As a matter of fact, I think I have some images here. Let me see. Now, since this is about all-day slimming tee, now you put an image, and you can put any image. So if you want to put an image of the product, fine. But I think you could put images of before and after that you can, by the way, create with AI. Okay, so or you can just go and find some images on their own website, on the affiliate program owner's website, if they have any images they like to share. Now, in my case, I think I'll be using something from here. All right. I don't think I have a lot of stuff that can be used. Well, just for the sake of the example, I think I will be using this particular image just to showcase, okay? Just an example. And you put an image in here. And the good thing about image, you can go to action, on click, you can open a link, right, to a web address, and you could put the web address in here. You can open in a new tab or keep it or open it in the same tab, but the bottom line is you can put links. You can also link to the product by adding something like a button. So for example here, what we can do is we can go right down here. Now let me click out and click again and then double click. I should be able to add a space here and add a button, but there is a bug. And this can happen. Okay, so I think it was fixed. Now let me just drag a little bit to add some room. And basically I'm going to go to the plus button. And in there, I'd just like to add a button. Okay, so this is the button. So you put the button in there. And then you can color this button any way you want. Okay, I see there's a little bit of a bug. Now let me just make the button bigger. And this button, you can add it as a call to action. Okay, you can add it as a call to action. All right, so let me just increase the size of this thing. I don't know why it's really taking huge effort. Let me go back because it messed up the... All right, so there's the button, okay? I'm just going to increase the size of it a bit. And the good thing is that you can duplicate this button after you created it, and you can use the same format for all the rest of the products. But let's say that you just put this button here in the center, and then you just want to edit the text. You want it to say something else. Now you can click on the button here. You can click edit the button, and the button text should say, for example, get all slimming tee now. We can write it differently. button text, get all slimming tee now. And basically what we can do here is we can go to the style option and we can increase the text size to make it bigger. And as far as the color is concerned, let's say, for example, you want to color it in a black green or dark green. You can go to the green color, for example, and you can just go for a darker green version like this. And once people hover over it, it can turn black if you want. On hover, you can have a completely different color. But the thing is, you can take this button and you can actually edit it. Again, you can go to the link to web address and you can put the web address. For example, let's say I want to link to this All Slimming Tee website. So I just take that link and I paste it here. And basically, that's it, right? It opens in a new tab and just make sure you click out and that's it. It saves it. And you can do the same thing for Prostadine. You can do the same thing for all those products. Now, what I'm about to do right now is I'm just going to update. Now, of course, you have to work a little bit more on the linking, right? So link, for example, all day slimming tee here. You need to select this text that says all day slimming tee, link to it as well, so that when someone wants to click on that text, they can go to the link without clicking the button. So, for example, I can take this text and here you have the linking option, and you just go to web address, you paste the link, you save, and you can see the link is there. Now I'm going to update for a second so that this can go live, and let's go to the image creation option in pretty much in Leonardo. Now this pin has really come up fantastic. I don't need to change it or anything. I can just actually download it as it is and use it as a pin. Now, first I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to say, write a title for a pin that helps or that will help get a lot of traffic to my link, as well as an SEO optimized description for the pin. All right, and then suggest some tags. All right, these tags are for Pinterest, and then you go to Pinterest, you choose the account, and you just add the pin, just like I did here. And when you add the pin, you will add the title, and you can also link to the blog that we have just created right now, and that's just about it. And that's how you drive traffic. Okay, so you drive traffic. Now, pretty much we've gone through all the steps right now. I think we didn't really miss another step. And so that's pretty much it for this particular tutorial. If you need to learn more, just engage in the Q&A section. I'll be more than happy to create more tutorials and more updates for the course. We didn't just create this course once. We really, and this is coming from my heart, we really believe that we need to make a change in the world, and you trusting us. And you have to also remember that it's because of you that we have been able to grow, even if it's a humble growth. But it's because of you that we were able to grow. And I couldn't thank you enough. And if you're watching this, if you've been a Passive Income Gen Z advocate since the beginning, and you believed in us, I would say we also believe in you. And part of that is a big responsibility for us to help you whenever you need. So just keep that in mind. Know that you have someone to support whenever you want anything to learn online. You can just come here, ask questions instead of maybe just be steered down the wrong path by fake gurus that know nothing of what they teach and probably are going to teach you something that will, first of all, not get you the results. Second of all, maybe could get you into a whole lot of trouble. So we study things that we say before we do them. The things that we teach are safe, and we're open to conversation. We're open to pretty much improvement for this brand. So that's pretty much it. With love, Passive Income Gen Z signing out.